Hi everyone, it's Artis from Man Carpentry. In today's video we're going to be chasing walls for plumbers and for heating pipes as such. So we've chosen this route because obviously the ceiling's off, so we can have all the pipes clipped on a ceiling joist, insulated before we clad it all in, and also we're going to insulate the ceilings themselves just to make sure, you know, they are as warm as they can be. So the bathroom, we're gonna build a wall again. We're gonna have bath instead of shower, so and drop our pipes down, so that will have to be insulated prior to getting the pipes in the wall. So we'll try to reduce this back. I haven't got tape on me, but we'll try to reduce it back, or maybe even we'll build it on the other side because it's not as tight for the actual for head height as such, because you've got obviously a slight angle. Also, because you're going to be bathed with the shower, it might be better if it's on the other side, but we'll see, because I would like to open this window fully, you know, so it gives you maximum light, but we will see what can we do on that, so we can get, well, obviously easier would be if the pipes run, you know, down and into the bath, but we'll see. We might have to rethink this one. We'll get to that, but firstly we need to get heating pipes upstairs, and we've chosen this route because it goes under the stairs. It'll be under the stairs. You can see we got pipes neatly there. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going down into the floorboards and across to that boxing in, where we create another small boxing in, and up, and that's going to be heating for upstairs. So here obviously we're gonna have one radiator right there against that wall, another one here, a bit smaller, and possibly one, we could put one on this wall, but we'll see. I'll get plumbers to work out how much heat we need to generate actually. So with this, what I'll be using grinder and chasing in. Unfortunately I don't have grinder for chasing on me, but I got the I've got the I think it's a 6 or 9 inch, I think it is. No, 7 inch I got, so I will be using that instead. What I'll do, I'll mark depth on the pipe, sorry, not the pipe, on the blade, so I don't go any deeper than I need to go. And here what we might have to do, because we need to go past that ceiling joist, what we might have to do, I might cut it in the middle, try to wiggle it out, and we'll just put one next to it or something like that, just to support it, which should be okay, I think. So we get our pipes past actual timber, because we don't really want to notch, and it's not going to be as easy to notch behind anyway, so because our pipe is going to have to go up and above the ceiling joist. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today mainly, just getting ready as plumbers are soon coming in, so I'm just getting ready for them. So I hope you're going to enjoy it, and I'll catch you in a bit. So we cut the slots, well, where I could. Ideally, obviously, I would be in more central, but we can't because there's string of the stairs going on the other side of the wall, so I didn't want to damage that. And don't forget to use your PPE. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite get into that corner, so I'm gonna have to just chisel that out. We'll use SDS for that. So yeah, that's, and obviously Hoover was on, but it wasn't with the extraction because obviously that that grinder doesn't have extractor on it. I might have to be fair invest, but then it will be even bulkier, so that's the obviously downside. So yeah, I've cut the holes, so now I'm gonna chase it out. We need about 40 millimeters depth, I think, because it's gonna be 22 mil pipe plus clip, plus like insulation around the pipe, or special tape, so it can go in a wall and then be bonded or whatever you want to do. So what I'll do, I will use expanding foam, well, board sticking foam, like adhesive, because that will hold it in there. So I'll use that once I get all the chasing done. So yeah, I'm not gonna chat too much, I'm just gonna crack on. So just a catch up, what's happened, as you can see probably, half of the render just was blown, or bonding, so I had to take that off. But essentially what I did, it basically worked. I managed to cut some slots and keep my pipe flat to the walls. I also put duct tape on, or gaffer tape, to protect it from bonding and from, you know, oxidizing, as they are heating pipes. That will be gas. In terms of water pipes, I don't mind soldering them myself. So if you feeling quite confident and you have done it before, you can also solder water pipes yourself. I wouldn't touch gas because obviously that is a big no-no, but in terms of water, heating, or you know, or water for your taps, etc., I don't mind doing them myself, because in worst case scenario, what could happen? It'll get wet. So, but prior to lining up, you run and test the pipes, you pressurize them. I'll do it with help of the plumber. I'm just running, I'm doing what I'm confident to do, just to push job forward, because soon plumber will be with me. I would just want to get it done, so it's all, so we can, you know, get as much I can get as much done as possible. As you can see, I've also plastered that wall. Not that it was kind of ready, it wasn't, but I've done it so a boiler can go on a wall, so I don't have to plaster around it, or we don't have to plaster around it later. So yeah, so if you can foresee things which need to be done before, I would suggest you doing it, because it just makes it more awkward if you don't. So yeah, I've managed to get them 22s flush, even though you could see that I had to chase back a little bit here. So instead of expanding from, I probably still will do behind the pipe, so it grabs on hold of it, and then what I'll do just behind the pipes, and then I'll trim off the foam, because as you can see it's quite deep. I will use bonding to get it back to where it should be. Also, you need to prime it because they didn't do that very well. That's why it's all fallen off. So you need to prime that wall so it's got some bonding to it, so you can bond onto it. So yeah, so that's that. A little tray's become a sort of a bit bigger mess, but yeah, those things can happen, and you need to bear them in mind. So I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll catch you in the next video.